So here at Sony with two new HDV cameras.
Yes, this is one of our new ones. This is the HC5. Brand new for this year is a new 4 megapixel sensor on it. It is a CMOS sensor. All of the new cameras this year in high definition record something called XV color, which is expanded color space. Right now with the normal camera you're only seeing about half the colors of nature. With the XV color you're actually seeing 100%, so you're getting a much broader range of colors. You get a 2.5 inch, excuse me, 2.7 inch, 16 by 9 wide LCD screen.
Alright.
Just like all of our cameras, they tell you exactly how much record time you have left.
Yeah.
And then have some kind of cool features on them, like touch panel, LCD screen.
Yeah. Do you know if there's anything new compared to older like the mine, like the AC1? New feature in the panel?
HDMI is available on all of them now to connect up to your TV, and the camera will even show you how to connect, what you should connect up to.
Okay.
So if you're bought the camera and it's a little too much for you to read the manual,
so
it'll tell you.
Very consumer centric.
Very consumer friendly on this one.
Yeah. So this is a HC5 and there's a HC7.
Yes, there is. The HC7 adds just a little bit more. The HC7 is a 6.1 megapixel, and this is a brand new sensor.
Only for the stills.
Only for stills, but it also incorporates with that something called optical image stabilization, or optical steady shot. So when you turn on the stabilization, it's not going to degrade your image at all. It's going to be nice and clean.
So this one has optical stabilization, this one does not?
It has electronic stabilization.
Only electronic. So, okay, so the optical is a little bit better than the electronic.
It's a little more refined, yes.
Refined, okay. It's more expensive optics, kind of.
Correct.
Something like that. And what else does it, does this do, and does this mean anything?
That's basically the sensor size there, which will capture the 6 megapixel images. All the high def cameras will record both high definition and standard definition, and play back both as well.
Right.
So they're fully flexible.
So for now, the AVCHD is just this one, huh? And
just in hard drive and DVD. Yes.
There's no prosumer AVCHD announced yet. You know?
I only know what we show at the show here, and these are brand new as of Sunday.
This is consumer trade show, so
correct.
This is still showing the big ones, but
those are still in our consumer lineup.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
No problem.
High definition, about 6-7 hours. 7 hours out in high definition. Highest.
And is that kind of standard on most of these guys?
Well, we have 30, 60 gigabyte, and 40 gigabyte.
Are any of them expandable still?
My drive is
Alright, so the XV color has just been launched by Sony at the CES.
Well, the XV color is actually part of the HDMI 1.3 initiative. So when they approved HDMI 1.3, XV color is one part of that. Essentially what it is it allows the TV to display 1.8 times the number of colors that we're currently seeing. Of course, that's compatible with other devices, which would always have to record that. So we do have a new camcorder, which you can see up there, the UX7, which actually is also color compliant. So when you record your content and you hook it up via HDMI, then you can enjoy that on the television and get that color reproduction.
So actually all the manufacturers are going to include XV color because it's part of 1.3?
Because it's HDMI 1.3, they can. It doesn't necessarily mean they will. You could also state that you have it, but not necessarily even be able to deliver it as well. It's just part of HDMI 1.3.
Is that the Sony technology, or is...
No, HDMI. Sony's part of the group that created HDMI, but it's a basis across all the different companies.
So the projector also is going to support that?
This television in particular will support that.
But that projector not yet?
Not quite yet, no.
Not quite yet. So if you record with the XV color camera and you display it in a normal, it will just not use the...
It'll look really good, but you're not going to get that extended color space.
Alright.
Because the TV wouldn't have the capability of showing that.
Is that something to do with the color gamut?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit. that's part of the triluminous LED, helps to achieve that. Instead of just using standard fluorescent light bulb, it's using the triluminous LED backlights.
Something to do. You have to use LED to
Not
see it.
necessarily, but it definitely helps with the process.
It helps. All right.